We're talking to Jon Stine, Director of Internet Business Solutions at Cisco Systems, about some of the changes that are happening in terms of how retailers are engaging with their customers. Jon, could you talk a little bit about some of the things that retailers are looking to do and perhaps need to do in terms of changing the customer experience at the store or enriching it?
And I'm glad to. I think one of the biggest things that we're seeing is this revolution to cross-channel shopping. And it's researching online, shopping in the store, researching in the store, shopping online. And what that indicates is that there has to be a real bridge, a real connection between the fingertips and the footfall. Because if you win them online, but yet you're not providing the digital content that they are increasingly looking for and using online and trusting in their making their buying decisions, you're going to lose them when they hit the store. I mean, why should it be 2012 online and I was in Harriet on the floor? You know, it just doesn't fit in. So what we're taking a look at is how do you translate the digital content that consumers are increasingly trusting. And as you know, our recent research indicated that consumers, shoppers, increasingly trust online sources for making buying decisions more than they trust even friends and family, and to a 5-to-1 ratio basis, much more than sales associates on the floor. How do you bring that immersive, that great digital content into the store, and then how do you do two things with it? How do you make it better in the store? You got this big physical environment, you're next to the merchandise, you know, you can touch it, smell it, feel it, try it on. How do you bring that together, and then how do you integrate it with the store associates? Because they're still a very important part. You know, Adam, we've never seen a digital screen smile. We've never seen a digital screen say hi, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or how are you doing? And so all that's got to come together. But again, it's bridging the fingertips to the footfall that we see as a really critical challenge for retailers right now in what is a cross-channel shopping world.
Okay. And when retailers are able to do this, what do you think will be the impact on their relationship with their customers?
We see and we envision, and the research that we just concluded suggests the impact in two ways. One is I as a consumer, because you're providing me this, I'm going to be more likely to stay within your brand as I move from one channel to the other. One touch point, I think is a better term, to the other. More likely to stay within your brand. And the research also indicates that the more touch points or more channels that I, a shopper, uses, the percentage of my wallet going to that retailer increases 2x, 3x. So it's certainly in the retailer's interest, short-term and long-term, to again connect those fingertips to that footfall, bring the digital content, the digital experience, make it great, bring it into the store.
And are some of the ways that retailers might be able to connect their store employees to these types of technology, might they involve mobile technology?
Absolutely, Adam. And in fact, it's going to include just about every type of digital touch point that we can imagine. Fixed screens. Our research is indicating that the great interest and inspiration provided by larger-than-life video walls, large immersive interactive screens, but that can also go down to mobile phones, tablets, personal devices. So if we think not of the devices, but think of the screens, consumers will want them wherever they go. And if indeed we saw the research indicated that probably more consumers would be interested in responding to that if you, the retailer, bring it to them with screens in your store versus you, the retailer, try and grab their personal devices, mobile or tablets or whatever else. But it's any screen, anywhere, they're looking for that digital content.
Thank you so much, Jon. We appreciate your time.
Adam, thank you.